One of the questions I often get asked is, Stephen, how do valuations work in Australian commercial property? This short video will try and give investors a bit more information on the process and the methodology, as well as give you comfort in how robust we take it. The first thing to note is that funds that are open for investment typically have independent valuations every 6 months. These usually, but not always, occur at 30 June or 31 December. For our fixed life syndicates, these are closed for investment. They will have independent valuations on a 12-monthly basis, typically staggered across that June and December period. Importantly, if the management team or the responsible entity board at any time believe that the valuations do not accurately reflect where the asset is, we will instruct independent valuations regardless of the time period. We do this because it is critical that at any point in time we have up-to-date information, as well as it being very transparent to our investors. So who do we use to value the properties? Well, at Charter Hall, we only use top-tier independent valuation firms. These firms use a combination of different valuation techniques, being DCF, discounted cash flows, which forecast out over an 11-year period the cash flows an asset will generate, the capitalization rate approach, as well as comparable sales. Comparable sales is also very important because it shows how this asset is valued versus other arm's length sales that have occurred in the market for that type of asset. By only using top tier valuation firms, we make sure that they have robust systems in place, as well as valuation models. Once we receive the valuations, they go up to a valuation committee within Charter Hall. The Valuation Committee comprises senior executives across all the relevant asset classes, where the values are compared and reviewed across funds and across different markets to make sure there's nothing that looks strange and no outliers. This gives us great transparency and insight into the trends that are happening as well. So once we have agreed the final valuations, we have the full independent valuation reports. They are provided to the finance team, who update the valuations of each asset in a particular fund. What this means is that our investors have up-to-date and confidence in the unit prices of the funds that they invest into. Thank you very much for watching this short, bite-sized learning, and hopefully you now better understand the valuation process for Australian commercial property.